It was a wet, gloomy, depressing night at Ibrox. That pretty much sums up the weather, and it pretty much sums up how I feel. £400 on Rangers, and they didn't win. Therefore, I didn't win. So if you're expecting an in-depth review, then you ain't going to get one. I'll give you in-depth. I'm £400 down the drain. So yeah, that's about as in-depth as we're going to get here. So let's quickly go through this. Normally, if a team cost me £400, I would rant and rave, and I would call them every fucking shitey one underneath the sun. But I actually thought Rangers played alright tonight. You know what? So I'm not too annoyed. Well, I'm gutted. Like, obviously, I'm gutted. I'm £400 in the drain. But I mean, obviously, that's pish. You know, I mean, there's no other two words about that. But I thought Rangers actually played alright tonight, especially first half. Although they did concede the opening goal, Sangari got a tap in, essentially. Got to blame Goldson for this. The corner comes in, Goldson just heads it down. Like, he heads it down into, like, the fucking... The legs of all the other players in the box. You have to clear it, son, right? You have to get rid of it. Even head out for another corner, for fuck's sake. No, he heads it down. And then it's Sangari who gets the tap in. But Rangers weren't behind for long because we had Kolak, or Cholak, whatever you want to call him. Fuck, I'll call him the goal scorer. I'll call him perhaps the best finisher in Scotland. Is he? I don't know, he might be. I mean, I tell you what, he is a good finisher, no doubt about it. I mean, he's up there with the likes of Giamakis and, like, Shankland and all that for me. I mean, you give Kolak a chance, and more often than not, he'll put it in the back of the net. It was a very, very good finish for him to get Rangers back on level terms. And to be honest, Rangers they were much better first half. You know, they were. It would have been shit on them had they went into the break without at least a draw. They probably deserved to be leading at half time. Speaking of half time, we get to half time, and PSV came out much better in the second half. They started creating a lot of chances. There was one chance where ball got played up to De Jong. He headed it down into the path of Sangari. He took Goldson completely out of the game. I think he pegged him, to be fair, and he put the ball past McLaughlin, but it just narrowly went past the post. So PSV probably should have went 2-1 up there. There was a couple of penalty claims as well, especially in the first half. I think Rangers could have had one. They didn't get it, unfortunately. I mean, it did hit him on the upper arm, like the sleeve of the top, which I guess is not considered a penalty, but I mean, it could have been, you know, it could have been, because he did have his hand in an unnatural position. That's the only reason why I'm claiming this, because before the ball hit him on the shoulder, he had his hand fucking up in the air as if he was trying to wave to God or something, so I don't know what he was doing. But we get into the second half, like I said, PSV looked a much more likely team. We had a solo run for Tillman. He had Kent out on the left. Did he choose to Kent? No, did he? Fuck. He decided to be a greedy bastard and he went on his own. And he took a shot. And the keeper, it was a terrible shot, but the keeper had to use a second attempt to get it. It bounced after the keeper. He almost like fumbled it and then he grabbed onto it. So straight away you're thinking either it's really, really wet at Ibrox or this keeper's shite. But we found out that maybe it's both, but I think this keeper is shite because Rangers get a free kick. Long distance out, Tom Lawrence steps up, hits a crap shot. You're thinking, Jesus Christ, what a waste of a free kick. The ball bounces. Keeper again fumbles it and it crosses over the line. He tries to palm it away before it goes over, but it's already a goal. It's 2-1 Rangers, and at this stage I'm thinking happy days, Rangers are winning. We've got two teams in the Champions League, coefficients skyrocketing, my bank balance is skyrocketing, everything's looking good. Cash out was at like, what, 660 or something like that, but no, because it was Connor Goldson again, failing to defend. PSV Eindhoven, they get a corner with 12 minutes to go. The guy who's about to take the corner slips on his ass. And all the wee Rangers fans, all the wee fucking Neds are laughing at him and, you know, making fun of him. Well, he had the last laugh, didn't he? Because the ball gets planted on top of Obispo's head. I think his name is Obispo. And mad that he's actually literally just about to get taken off. So this was his last touch of the game, and it's a goal. But Connor Goldson was marking this guy, and he didn't do a good job. This guy jumped up in there like a salmon. Connor Goldson fucking hit the deck like a sack of potatoes, man. So where was Connor Goldson tonight? I blame him for both goals. I thought Goldson was at fault for both goals. I thought Lundstrom had a bad game as well. Every fucking pass found its way to a red and white shirt. I don't know what Lundstrom was doing tonight. Anyway, yeah, finished 2-2. Scott Wright has a chance late on. I mean, but 30 seconds to go. He could cross it into the box, but for some reason he decides to pass it to a PSV guy. Why he did that, honestly, I don't know. Kolak had his shirt grabbed about A couple of minutes to go, wasn't much in it, like, but here, I was desperate, I would have took anything. Normally, you hear the magical words, penalty to Rangers, but we didn't get to hear it tonight for one reason or another. But there you go, guys, it finished Rangers 2, PSV Eindhoven 2. I've got to feel like PSV are the favourites now in this tie. We all know Rangers' away form isn't as good as their home form, and the fact that they do not have a lead here to try and protect. Yeah, I feel the worst for Rangers. I mean, it was an even game tonight. I think a 2-2 draw is a very fair result. But I don't know, I just don't have a lot of confidence in Rangers finishing the job there in Holland. I really don't. I hope they do. But I just don't really see it, guys. So yeah, it finished Rangers 2, PSV 2. And in my opinion, PSV are now big favourites to go through in this tie. Anyway, that's going to do it. Let us know what you thought down below. I'll tell you what I thought down below. Fucking tan my wrist, man. 400 fucking G's down. £400 down the drain. All thanks to Connor Goldson. He should give me out his wages. He's fucking pish. Telling you, where's Suter when you need him? Get Big John in there. That's it, guys. Till next time. Peace.